So, how do you do experiential interventions with people who can't see images in their head or really struggle to imagine things? I'm actually so happy that you left this comment, and there are some really good recommendations from other therapists, but I want to talk about this a little bit more generally. I think there can be this common misconception that experiential or more somatic based therapies are really about getting a client to visualize something or engage in a particular activity. Therapists use tools like visualization to try and help their clients experience something on an emotional level that they can't get to just by thinking alone. So let's see if I can clear up what the actual destination that we're trying to get to with experiential therapy is. We might be trying to help a client really notice and connect on an experiential level with an emotion. We might be accessing a memory and trying to connect back to what that felt like in the moment. We might be trying to practice self-compassion. We might be trying to recognize an internal pattern, something that happens in lots of different circumstances that we want to be more aware of. I like to think of experiential therapy as literally learning or growing from experience. A classic example is you can read every book about riding a bike, you can watch all the videos about riding a bike, you can have somebody explain to you how to ride a bike, but a part of the process is always going to be getting on the bike yourself and seeing what that feels like and learning to balance in real time. So this is why I'm genuinely grateful that this commenter shared their experience with struggling to find a therapist who is able to adapt more experiential techniques to their own brain and their own way of thinking and feeling. Because if you're a therapist who thinks the only way to do experiential therapy is to get your client to do a visualization exercise, then you are not going below the surface in order to truly understand what these interventions are trying to do. I talk a lot with my own clients about the importance of collaboration and how I want them to let me know how things are feeling and what things are not working. So if a client said to me in session, hey, you keep trying to get me to do these visualization techniques and I cannot see them, it doesn't work for me, I want to try something different, then we get to have this conversation about, hey, here's the purpose I'm trying to achieve. What do you think would work for you? How can we help you actually experience these emotions in real time? And we get to brainstorm all sorts of ideas like the ones that were left in comments on that last video. Being a good experiential therapist isn't about asking every client the same question or getting them to all do the same meditation. It's about helping each individual client find the doorway to their own internal experience.